good afternoon, or good evening, good day, wherever you are from and watching, whatever time it is. It's hello, and hello. I haven't said that in a long time. That's my main little thing there. But hello, beautiful people. Hello. Who's gonna be first tonight? Who's first tonight? Okay, somebody first. Hello. Oh, we got a first right now on the comments. Kira Kanzler, hello, sweetheart. Hi, Anita Miller. If this is your first time on, welcome to my channel. And if you have been here already, still welcome back. I know it's kind of late, but the game was on. A lot of people be watching the game, and that college game, Florida State won. No, not yeah. Florida State played Miami. They actually ripped them a new a-hole. In other words, wow, like yeah, they did. Anyways, yes, I am a Gator fan. You know why? Because my health issues started way back when, and I became a Gator fan because I am in Gator Nation right now. That's who take care of me. These Gator doctors. By the grace of God. By the grace of God. Hey, Lady Girl 99. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Sha. Hope you're feeling better. I was watching the Alabama game. Yeah, I think I watched a little bit of that today, too. Thank you, Adrian. Okay, y'all need to come up in here and say hi. It's 15 people watching. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people say hi. Just say hi. Let me know it's you. Don't hide in the cut. Come on now. Let me see your face. Let me know you on there. Shayla. Hey, Batman. I ain't seen you in a while. Hey, love the hair. Thank you, girl. I switches it up. Might have a different color on tomorrow. I brought them with me. Glasses Cricket. Hi, Shayla. Hey, Shay, I hope all is well. Have you heard about the CF drug trifecta? Um, no, haven't heard about that. Hey, Miss C, the world. How you doing? Hope you're feeling better, Miss Shaw. I am on one account. Oh, let me see. I got to see what I'm. Oh, I ain't got it on. Okay, I feel like that I'm okay right now without it. Comes and goes. As long as those numbers are up, I'm good. Are you ready for tomorrow? We got a bye week tomorrow. But we're not playing tomorrow. But I do have my Dallas Cowboys shoes with me, and a shirt and a short set that I'm still putting it on because it's football Sunday, and I got my headband. It really is. I got it for my granddaughters, but I had ordered a lot of them, so this is gonna be my headband for tomorrow. But I'm gonna tuck it under, like behind my ears. I'm gonna go like that, or I may put my locks up and put this on top. I don't know. I just have to feel whatever I feel when it comes down to my hair. So, and then I felt like putting this Shaka Khan one on today. I had it tucked back, but yeah, it goes. You can put it all kind of ways. I love big hair. Don't always wear it, but I love it. You know, that's just some of my hair going back. Keeping you in prayer. Thank you, Charlize Filson. How you been? Hey, Nikki Rankin. How you? I know Nikki been up in this thing since 2017. I think somewhere in there. Yeah. Hi, Shaw. You look great. Pray for you today. You sound sort of out of breath. Yeah. It's random. So I keep this right here, and I watch the screen. Right now, the screen is saying that I'm good, but like I was saying last night, you can be short of breath and your numbers can still be up. So uh, it'll do that. But I got oxygen right here. I call her the oxygen queen which I call myself that as well. So this the queen right here. This the queen. Look it up. There's a YouTube Steffi Lee who was on it. She just did a health update video on it. Check it out. Oh, I don't have cystic fibrosis, but I mean, I'll still look at it. But when I got my new lungs out, it was for pulmonary fibrosis. But I'll still look that up because it is a lung disease, and I would like to hear about it so I could talk about it on here as well. So thank you, Steffi Lee. Okay, I got you. Miss Star, hey girl, hello, shot and chat. Speaking to everybody. Met you through Asher. I know, I remember. You are in my prayers. Thank you, Miss Star. I remember Charlize. Yes. I remember all the names. And I can tell when somebody new is in. And I deeply apologize for that. Yes, yes, yes. Let them know. Let them know, Nikki. Let them know. Let them know, Nikki. You a moderator now. Good evening, Storm. Hey, Storm. I haven't seen you. So when I say let's talk about it, that was my subject. We said hi so far to everybody on here. So yeah, hit the like button. Y'all can share it. I mean, y'all can come on here and get on up in here with us. This is what we do. Uh, let's talk about. Oh, first of all, I'm trying to. Can y'all see my face? Because this phone trying to act up on me. Or is anything blocking my face? Because that's what it looked like on here. Okay. What? So it's yes mean is something that's some blocking it? Oh, clear. Okay. There we go. So when I said let's talk about it, um, let's talk about our wishes. Um, I mean, our wishes is something that we need to talk about. And I just want to bring this to you guys' attention that there's nowhere in my mind that I think I'm finna check out. Well, I did that one time when I had a bad episode of the oxygen situation. I had a bad episode of that. And I will talk about that, but it was, I'm going to say about a month ago, but I'm not on here for that. I should have been told y'all about that video. If I didn't, I'll look and see. I always forget to put it on Do Not Disturb, but actually, if my sons call out, I do want to answer the phone for them because, it never knows. Once you lose a child, the other ones that's left, when your phone ring, you always automatically think it's something wrong. I don't know why. I can't get that out of my mind. So I don't think I'm finna leave here or whatever because this is something that I've been started talking about, my wishes. But I'm just not understanding a lot of us, and this is no racial thing. A lot of us, our brown people. Why are we so scared and people so scared to talk about death, your wishes to your family? I've never been scared to talk about it, but when I do try to talk about it to certain family members, oh please don't, nah, you ain't going nowhere, Okay, so now you don't block me out from saying what I want, and I do have it written down. It's this booklet that's called uh, Five Wishes, and I talked about this before. And you can go online and try to order those. They are free. From the last time I checked, they was free. I don't know about now, but when I got mine, one of my nurses was giving them out. Well, I was in a class in a lung pulmonary fibrosis class. They were giving them out then, so I had a few that I gave out to certain family members. Don't know if they really written in them or whatever, So I wrote in mine, and then you're supposed to give, you can get copies of it and give it to whoever you think that need it. And the reason I'm saying this right here is because I have seen so many families fighting. I'm talking about fist fights. Like, I've seen it in my family. I'm just being real with y'all. I ain't come on here to make up no stories about this, what I'm finna tell y'all. I done seen close family members arguing and fighting and fussing and just falling out, not speaking over someone's death. This person supposed to be sleeping in peace, not rolling over in their grave because people fighting over them. So first of all, the Five Wishes book, I wish I had it with me. Um, it contains everything literally that you would like for your burial, uh, your for if you want to be cremated or buried, or who you want to have this, who you want to have that. Now that book is not a will, but this book is mainly like for the hospital. You can give you give the hospital a copy, and they have a copy of mine. That one, it says if you want to be resuscitated or not, or you want to, like, so it's DNR, I think, do not resuscitate, or if you want to get what's that, CPR, you want them to try to save you, they got that in there. And they then on another page it has, okay, write down what you would like to do at your service or whatever. If you do have a service, and you write down, I want such and such to sing this, and then you can put in there, I want such and such to have, say, my ring or my necklace. So it has all that in there, and you sign it, and they got a certification thing at the bottom. You do not have to get it certified because this book is legal. You don't have to get it recertified. I mean, not recertified. What am I talking about? Uh, it's a word I'm trying to say. Somebody help me out. My memory ain't good. Uh, y'all know what I'm saying. When you go to the people with your driver's license, I just can't come up with the word right now. Wow. Oh, yeah, notarized. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Coupons and conversation. Thank you. Girl, give me some of them coupons, honey. Or get me some on them coupons, baby girl. Anything. Shoot, I like Dove soap. And what's that other stuff? Aveeno soap, lotion, all that. Yes, sir. I know what you're saying. Thank you. Where's the moderator? She, well, I just made her one, so she probably don't even know it. I got one. I got a moderator she's probably at work right now. So she usually posts my email, my fan mail address, because people like to send me stuff. And she posts Cash App in my PayPal, but she's not on here. And it's supposed to be letting me comment, uh, but it's not. So I'm not sure why it's not letting me comment. And I need to go find out, look it up and find out why. Can I comment? Because I did before, and there's a button for it right here, but it's not doing it. We were brought up that words powerful. So when we talk about death, it's proceeded as you bring it on death, but it's hard to talk about, right? But you're not saying, like, so it rolled off my tongue already, Nikki. When I said, I know, I'm not saying that I'm finna pass away or anything like that. So that kind of lets me, clear that up. Just going back on what you said, that let me clear that up. My name's Siobhan. Hi, Wolf, but I get called Sha, SHA, and my family calls me Sha Sha. So that's my name. Um, so yeah, Nikki, you are right, honey. You're right. Because they say don't speak it, but I'm really not speaking it. I'm speaking of it as trying to let my immediate family, which is my boys, know what I want and how I want it and make it so bad. Well, no, it's not a bad thing. But just to say that, say this part, I have already been to the funeral home, and this was before my son passed away. I went there and took her some things to the funeral home that I would like to be at if something happens to me, God forbid. So I went there and gave her some personal information already, and we went over a lot of things. So I got paperwork saying that I've been there, and I've got a lot of stuff already situated. So that's taken care of. You know what I mean? We know that the Lord has His special time for everybody. But what I'm saying is, if you don't do your wishes, and I'm just being real, if you don't do your wishes and leave it with somebody that you can trust, now like I said, you can give it to somebody sometimes, and I've seen families go against that, and that's the honest to God truth. I've seen family go against what people said they want to do. I know somebody that wanted to be cremated, but they buried that person. No, no lie, they buried the person. Person didn't want to be cremated to try to be like saving money or nothing like that. She wanted to be cremated because that's the choice that she made. She rather the family had her ashes so they can like share them, or whatever. And that didn't happen. And that just didn't sit well with me because she wrote what she wanted. So it just didn't sit well with me. But they have to deal with the situation and not me. So all I'm basically saying, I do understand though, even with my family, it's hard to talk about it, but I don't know why. People have to prepare. Yeah, they do. And Charlize says she experienced that as well. Thank you, Coupon and Conversations. My information is, if you go to click on the main page, I do have my information on there to how to mail stuff, and you can put it under. You can still do Shy as one, or you can do Siobhan Thomas, SHAVONNE, last name Thomas, SHAVONNE, last name Thomas. Thank you, girl. The Lord say, uh, if you have not, that's because you ask not. Coupons. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do it. And if they don't want to talk about it, I got another solution for that. The book that's called Five Wishes. You don't even have to tell them. You could just say, "Hey, here's some paperwork, from me, or whatever. It was much needed to do, so my family would know what I would like." And you just give it to them. You put it in a big, like the yellow envelope, and put it in there, and just say, "Put this up in a safe place," and whatever. That's how I did my oldest son. Because when I do talk to him about it, he be like, "Yeah, I'm okay, okay." So I did speak with him about it, but uh, I gave him one, and he put it up. And the hospital has one, and you can take one by the mortician. I know I'm probably saying this wrong, but the funeral home, you could take that to them, and then they'll put it in your file, so that way everything will be settled right then and there. And as for people with insurance policy, you know, whoever name you got on there, that's gonna be on there regardless. So nobody can't. Well, I've known people to still fight over an insurance policy, physical. I do honestly. Like, I done seen a lot. I done seen so much with family deaths that didn't even care about the will. They still did what they wanted to do with it. Hey, that's them. And like I said, they got to deal with it. So I don't have, just being honest, I don't have I don't have a house or anything like that to leave if something, God forbid, is supposed to happen to me. And that's not a worry to my two surviving sons. They don't worry about stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean, I got a car, whatever. But it's like, I don't have much as far as leaving somebody something with a will. But whatever I do have, my two boys, they get along very well. And the little bit that I do got, they welcome to it. That's it, and that's all. They welcome to it. That's just how it is. May Sams. Hey, girl. Yes, I told my family that I want cremation and no funeral service. This conversation need to be had because none of us know when. Exactly, exactly. Thank you, May. It did. It need to be had. Vibrant love, as Shaw has won. First time here. Peace and blessings to you all and yours. Thank you so much, Vibrant. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, y'all, we got somebody else new on here. We have a new subscriber. Welcome to Team Shy as One. Thank you so much for taking out your time to, come in and listen to the things that I have to say and, watching the comments. Black people have the mindset that we can pray all sickness away. Prayer does have its power, but when it's your time, it's your time. Not Batman. Batman, I'm sorry about that. You know what I meant. I apologize. You know what? Baby girl, you said a mouthful just now. You said a mouthful. I don't know why I don't like tying this thing. You said a mouthful. Come on now, you did. You just preached a sermon right there. I my ex husband, my kid's father. Maybe 2 days ago we were talking, and he made a lot of sense. And don't take this wrong, nobody. I'm very deep with my relationship with God. So don't get this twisted, because we know, like he said, we know we all gotta go one day. We just don't know when, the time nor the day. Even if a doctor try to say, "Well, we finna give you 6 months to live," how you know that? You know what I'm saying? How do you know that? That's what they told my dad, or whatever, and it was close to what he said. But still, how you know that? You're not God. But what they do, but they looking at your health to see, they like if your organs and stuff shutting down. They know that sooner or later, if you don't get a miracle don't come in, your organs gonna shut down and you're gonna pass away. Cause that's life. We here on borrowed time. So remember that. So if you on here and think that you too good to pass away, you need to be praying, because he gonna come for you. So, but the thing about it, when he come, we got to be ready. We got to be ready. I know I got a few things I got to get right in my life. You know what I mean? I do. Like I said, I'm on here to be real. I ain't cutting around the corners, and I'm not pointing fingers at nobody. I'm just basically giving my opinion. I don't get mad when people give their opinion or none of that. I may comment back. I may talk back about, they comment, but I'm not gonna call nobody wrong, because that's not my opinion. That's theirs. That's how they feel. I know a lot of channels. These people be the author, or the like, they be arguing back with their followers so bad to it be ridiculous. I mean, especially, well, I don't know if I could say that name, but especially the two that's going through it right now. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about, but I know I can't say the name on here because I don't want to get in trouble. But the two, that couple, the guy that say he had cancer and lost all that weight, him and his wife, I could say that part. They doing a lot of arguing with their followers and stuff like that, and it done got very, very bad. Like, it's bad with them two. I just pray they get it together, because some family stuff you just don't say or talk about. Amen, Nikki. Amen. Two people messaged me today about my email. I gave them my email, but everything, if you go to my main page or whatever, you'll see everything on there or whatever. And I'll have Nikki to email me at shavazb@yahoo.com. That's my email for the business. CHEV as in Victor, AZBRIDLEY BRIDLEY @yahoo.com. That's my email. So you guys, if you want to, say something or ask questions privately, that's the email. And Nikki, you can email me tonight or tomorrow, and I'll give you some information that you're gonna need as a moderator as well. I could take about two more moderators if you like, if you want to be a moderator, because I do have one, but she gets very busy. I had three, but I don't know what happened to the other ones. So I can do two more because I be needing my information posted up on here, and it's not even giving me the option to pin it. I don't understand that. Let me see if y'all can see my view from outside. It's dark, but that looks very nice at night. The lights and everything. So yeah, can you put your can you put up your PO box to mail something? Well, the moderators usually do that because where I'm trying to comment at, it's really not letting me comment, and I'm supposed to be commenting because I have the comment button right here, but it won't let me comment. But like I said, you can send me an email at shavazbridley@yahoo.com, CHEVAZ BRIDLEY, and I'll be more than happy to um, give it to you. And also, it's on my regular page. You can find it on my regular page. So yeah, I really like May said, that subject needs to be talked about. But it's all different, and I do understand it's a lot of different things going on with family members that some people can't talk to them because, like I said, they don't want to hear it. So the solution I had was get the 5 wishes, or you can get any book that you would like. Um, they have other books out there, and if you want to do your will, or you can get with your attorney, got a whole that you own because we follow what they going on. You know what I'm saying? So you got people that would take all I'm saying and they didn't. Yeah, somebody passed away. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. Close to you or the person passed away, they so close to them and so close to the family. But baby, when the fish fry over in them that after service repast, when you don't hear from them. Hey, Miss Lady, how you doing? Miss Lady Bluebird, how you doing tonight? So yeah, you just got to keep it real when it come down to stuff like that, and that's it. That's it. Well, it's almost 12 o'clock, and I promised y'all last night that I would come back and talk about this subject. And as far as my health is going today, I'm still on the medication that they have me on from the flu. I woke up this morning with my IV had came out of my right arm, and I guess I slept pretty well last night. And I do remember tossing and turning. I never been to prison or whatever, but I did hear about those hard beds. And in this bed, I mean, it's not that soft with just a mat on it, and it's just not. So I'm turning back and forth. And then last night, for some reason, I have no idea how I tried to turn on and be on my stomach with this little bitty bed. But I was on my stomach, and I mean, I tossed and turned. And yeah, so I'm still on the medication. Girl thought she was going home today. Them people say not today, baby. Hmm. Psych my berry. Hi, Patty White. How are you, sweetie? How are you, girl? And if anybody just came in, make sure you go catch the it's going to be on my page, so make sure you catch that video and like, comment, and share. So I'm still on the medication for the flu, and tomorrow I will be coming live again, maybe a little earlier, around 8 or 9 tomorrow. I'm gonna come in. I have some new information that is going on. um I was supposed to post it. I was gonna post it in the um community, but I still will. But it doesn't say anything about what I'm gonna say. I mean, it does, but not specific. So I will be posting that. Thank you. Yes, I had them for about a year now, and I lost one, and then I messed around and found the girl in the car, and I said, you know what? I know where the other one at. These going to Gainesville with me. Yeah, I know I'm in the hospital and whatever, but getting under that cover and all that, and knowing you in the hospital, knowing you sick. I said, I'm gonna be looking cute at the hospital, and I do it every time I come. And even when I had my transplant, y'all know I was down bad for some months, 3 or 4 months, still in the hospital, and I couldn't really do a lot for myself. But people was coming and bringing me wigs and stuff, the family. So they was making sure I had at least trying to look halfway decent. But I really didn't get back into my hair until I got, because I had to stay in Gainesville for 3 months even after I got at the hospital. So with that being said, I still had to go back home. And when I went home, I hurried up and got my hair did and my lashes. I did, and so I got all that done. When I first was able to go home, because I was missing my hairstylist. But she had said she would come to Gainesville if I needed her. But I said no. But if I ever have to stay in there long again, she got to come see me. Just okay. I read that already. Okay, okay, Nikki. Thank you. So, and thank everyone that's, like I said, if you just came in, I want to thank you all that sent. Some people been sending cards in the mail and gifts and stuff, and I really appreciate it. Um, I was gonna show some of the stuff, but then I ended up here, so I got some nice things and socks, and I even got something that I can wear to the hospital when I come. Just I got like she got me like 4 or 5 pair of socks, and then I had another envelope in it with another. It was like a sleeper. Oh, it was beautiful, and just thank you all so much for thinking of me, and I really appreciate it. And if anybody have the heart to send anything, there is on my page with all my information. Just go to my page, and you'll see it. I don't see who I'm looking for on here. I was gonna ask them how they're doing. They lost a brother a couple of days ago, so I'm sure she's probably sleeping by now, getting her some rest. She told us last night that she lost four siblings already, and then she lost one a couple of days ago. So I think no, yesterday I believe. So we were gonna keep her in prayer, um, deep prayer, because it's hard losing a loved one, and just keep her in prayer. Can't think of her name, but I would have knew if I would have saw it on here. Like I've been forgetting a lot of stuff, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. So I'll be talking about a new diagnosis tomorrow. I didn't want to say it tonight, but I want you all to be prepared to hear what is going on with me. Um, I just thank God for my life, my health, and my strength, and Him allowing me to keep the little mustard seed of faith. Because it's not me that's keeping it. Because if it was just me alone without God, I wouldn't really be keeping it because I wouldn't even know how to keep it without God. So what I'm saying, He is the reason that I'm keeping that mustard seed of faith, and it's just a lot going on with me, and I still try to maintain and keep it up. But some people say they could tell in my eyes that I'm going through a lot, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna be perfect, and I know I'm not. I've had a couple of people to say that, not on here, but a couple of people. And it's not that I got mad about it, because it's not like I'm hiding it. You know what I mean? So it's just there, and I do cry sometimes, and I do worry sometimes. I'm human. I'm human. I worry sometimes, but I don't worry like that. like worry myself to the point of, just going into a deep depression. And I know I do have some depression going on, but I try not to go. I try to keep myself from going too deep, which is why I said I'm just so glad that I got that mustard seed of faith, because it helps a lot. And my relationship with God is very, very personal. So He knows the things that I'm asking Him for during my time of with these health issues. He knows what I'm praying for, and we need a miracle to fall through for me. We need a miracle to come through. And I trust God. I trust the process. I'm trusting the process that, that I'll be healed from this. Um, it's called BOS. Boss. I did put that in the community, my situation that I am dealing with the lung rejection. I put my diagnosis in there, and it's called BOS. So you can look it up if you want to. Just put BOS. Other stuff will come up, but you'll see where you could just say BOS, medical term, and it'll start talking about the lungs and things like that. So you'll see it. And then I have a new diagnosis that came in today. So we'll discuss that tomorrow, and I'll title it a new diagnosis, so you'll know that's the video to click on if you miss the live tomorrow. And we keep we keep you in prayer always, even when you are not on. You are a family too. I see you as being very strong. Thank you, Nikki. I try to be, and yeah, this is like a family page, and I love it. I really do. So, I. Oh, hey, Miss Lenora, I didn't even see you on there. Hey, love, you looking good. Glad I was able to catch your live video. Hope you feel better. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming on. I'm feeling better today as far as the coughing and the sneezing and the runny nose and all that type of stuff. It's everything's starting to dry up. The cough, I still got congestion, but they're working on all of that. I'm getting really medicated for a lot of stuff, and they go up and down on my prednisone. So this face gonna be, you know, that's my last worry though, literally. I'm standing in agreement with you for a miracle. Thank you so much. Praise God for that. Praise God for that. And I believe in my heart that you all are very sincere with the prayers, and I love that. I love that about my discernment. I can tell. Trust and believe me. As I said, it's almost midnight, and I'm about to cut this fan on up here. Let me show y'all my fan. I don't know if you all ever seen these kind. You could put them in your house as well. Oh shoot, that's me. Wait a minute. It's right here on the wall. I'm gonna zoom in on it. I want one for my room. Oh, I zoomed too much. Yeah, that's the fan, and they have a remote control for it as well. And I want one in my room, so I can just turn it on with my remote, and it goes. You got different speeds on it, so even on two, it really blows. And um, yeah, I like it. I need one of those. I can get the name of it, and just one of these days I order one from Amazon. One of these days. Cause I get not really hot flashes. I'm not gonna say that, but um, I get hot cold, or whatever. It could be hot flashes, but it's more of well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I do get hot and cold, hot and cold. So that's that. I'm the one with air and the fan on at night. And as long as I got me some covers, I'm good. You sound really good. Thank you. I think I know that I probably sound better than I did last night. Thank you, be the one. Don't forget time change tonight. Sure do. At 2 a.m. I'm gonna be so asleep, but I know my phone gonna automatically connect with the new time. But I'm not sure about this old school clock that's on their wall. So, cause it's not digital. It's just the one you plug in. So I don't. They got to change that. So I know maintenance will be coming um up here tomorrow to do that, unless they have the staff to do it. But I think maintenance have to take it off the wall and do it. So yeah. And as I said, let's tune in tomorrow night around 9 o'clock. And if they let me go home tomorrow, I'll do it from home, my live. But like I said, even with the new situation that I got diagnosed with, I'm not sure when I'm going to be discharged or whatever. So we'll see. I never rush to get out. I just let them take their time, and I let the course run. Glad I didn't get discharged today, or else I probably would have had to come back when they told me the results from some new things, tests that I had done. So I just want to, I think I've said this already maybe 10 times. Who we got on here saying Miss Shaw? We got, do I have anybody else that want to be a moderator? How you doing, Pink Kisses? How are you? I'm okay, hun. By the grace of God. 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 Jesus. Mm. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. We got so much to thank God for, y'all. We got so much stuff to thank Him for. Like, for the simple fact, I'm going to be real with you. Just to wake up and know He done woke you up and you open your eyes, that's a miracle by itself right there. I know I'm asking for another miracle, but that's a miracle by itself right there. Just to open your eyes and wake up, and then I let the blinds up in the hospital, and then you look out and see how beautiful it is outside. Because I'm on the side where I used to show y'all when I had just had my transplant with the waterfalls and everything like that. It's what they call it. Oh my God, what they call that out there? I'll figure it out tomorrow. But something hope, Garden of Hope, I believe. And then we can go out there and sit by the water. They have benches out there for us, but we have to have either the tech to walk you down, or a nurse, or sometimes one of the other staff members at the desk will walk a patient out if all the nurses are busy. And right now they've been very busy in here because they're really short on staff, because a lot of the nurses took the jobs to travel. So a lot of them nurses went up there to New York and Dallas, Texas, and all that, and making $100 an hour. That's what one of them told me. They took their assignment, so that's what they do. So we very short. They're very short on nurses and staff and everything like that. A lot of hospitals are. So sometimes you push the button and it take them sometimes 30 minutes to come. But if it's really really urgent, whoever answers that phone in the front desk when you call up there, you just, hey, this urgent, and then maybe like another nurse can come in and see. So they work together. The food ain't that good here, so I be ordering food sometimes because some of the food just no way. And I think they kind of stepped their game up this time. I mean, it looked a little better than the last 4 or 5 times I was here. But yeah, sometimes I be having to order out because I have to make sure I eat because I'm a diabetic as well. So when I do order, it be healthy food. Sometimes, most of the time, 90% of the time. Thank you so much, Nikki. I really appreciate it. And thank you all. Um, I done talked up to 12:05, and I love you guys. Remember that. Remember to build that relationship with God, and remember to keep not just yourself in prayer, but everybody. And I'll do the same. I would do the same. And yes, I do be praying for all my platforms. You know, just I tell God to bless each and every one of my followers, subscribers, and all that, and family, friends, all that. My prayers go deep. They go very deep. So thank you once again, and I love you all very much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. God bless.